Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2018. We're at the Italian Grand Prix. This is my career with Mercedes. This is season 3, round number 14. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push my road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. It's all for as usual are in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Now then, as you can see on screen right now, it's the driver standings. So far, Charles Leclerc is in first place. He has been throughout this entire season so far, 14 races in. He's leading with 233 points. I'm in second with 228 points, only 5 points behind him now. I've been whittling away at his lead for the last 4 or 5 races now. Third place is my teammate Valtteri Bottas with 127 points. Then Sebastian Vettel, Marcus Ericsson, Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Nico Hülkenberg. Wow. They move over to the constructors, where we've been able to take a commanding lead over the constructors now, with 255 points. Then it's Sauber in second place with 332 points. They are 23 points behind us right now. Then it's Force India with 159 points, and 8 points clear of full place team Scuderia Ferrari. Then there's a bit of a gap between Ferrari and Red Bull in 5th. Then it's Renault, Haas, Williams, McLaren and finally Toro Rosso. Okay, now then, got no new parts being developed right now. 18% for the gearbox, that should be fine. Internal combustion engine, that's good. Need to change that back. Change that as well. Change that as well. Change that and change that. Okay, so the car should be good. Shouldn't have any issues with the with wear. My team goal: score 35 drivers championship points. I've got 1 race weekend to do it, so this race I've got 18 points so far, so I need to finish either second or first in order to complete that. I should be able to, but okay, let's look at the weather. So qualifying and the race is going to be dry conditions. That's good for me. Okay, without further ado, let's look at quick at rivals. So I've got Charles Leclerc as my rival, and I've got my teammate as a rival. As you'd expect, I'm winning my rivalry against both of them, 6-5 and 7-3. All right, without further ado, let's get to the race.
Qualifying is about to start here at the Autodromo di Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. The teams are about to head out onto the track any minute now. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
Okay, as usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If you want to use it, feel free. Now, I have made some changes from the set that I used last year at this track, giving myself a bit more stability in the rear end. Jordan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you, man? Alright, let's get out there nice and early. Now during practice I was able to put in some quick lap times, so let's see if I can replicate that. See the wobble there? That's a bit surprising. I think this track has the highest average top speed of any track, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, this is your favourite track, is it? Alright, Jordan. Esteban Ocon's gone quicker so far. Didn't quite catch the time. There's a car in front of me, hopefully he doesn't get in my way. Flying through the numbers here, 225, 26. Got a Red Bull ahead of me. Back and slightly stepped out of me there. Looks like the Red Bull's on the soft tyres, a bit surprising about that. Took that corner beautifully there. Am I almost half a second down? Whoa. Granted, I've been a bit more cautious than I normally am. Go through those slow chicanes. Half a second down on Ocon's time, damn. I was half a second down on the second sector. So that's clearly an area I need to improve on, but having said that, I was still able to get second. Six tenths down on Raikkonen's second sector time. Third sector was pretty quick. First sector was pretty quick. So it's really the second sector. If I can improve on my second sector, I should be up there challenging for the front row of the grid. Teammates in fifth. This should be a non-issue getting into next spot qualifying. Sebastian Vettel got quicker than me and he's on softs. Interesting. Very interesting with that one. Ricardo, he was the guy who was in front of me. Yeah, he should be out on track right now. Let's see, where is Ricardo? Here he is. Okay, it's coming up to finish his lap now, so let's have a look, see if he's been able to improve. Going around the long left-hander. Final corner, and it is 16th, still hasn't improved. That's not good. 13th quickest in the speed trap. Leclerc's gone quickest, looks like. Let's follow him around. 8th quickest in the speed trap. Yeah, 16th place for Ricardo, I'm surprised about that. There's 26.7 for the second sector. So I know I've got a better top speed than Leclerc. It's really the second sector that I need to improve on, without a shadow of a doubt. And I know I can improve because I wasn't as aggressive as I normally am through those chicanes. So I know I can definitely do something about that. 1 minute 19.1. I don't think he's improved too much then. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, he didn't improve too much over Raikkonen, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Let's see the first 5 cars admitted. They are... Okay, I got 5th place. Sebastian Vettel's the one I'm surprised about. Okay, Sebastian. We'll have to watch out for you. Okay, so the first 5 cars admitted in qualifying 1. Daniel Ricciardo on the softs with 1 minute 20 dead. Then it's Pierre Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Brendan Hartley, and Stoffel Van Dorn. Okay. Qualifying 2 now. Now, for those of you who don't know the rule, the tyres you do your quickest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. So it's very important that you do the least amount of laps possible on these tyres, because it will directly impact your first stint in the race. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to lower the amount of fuel I have on board. Going to get out nice and early. Set a lap time. If I have issues, I can go out again without any issue having to worry about how much time is left. Oh, another car in front of me. Alright, I'm gonna slow down a bit here. Allow that car to get further ahead of me. I'm gonna be aggressive this time round. Let's see if I can get into the 1 minute 18s. Okay, here we go. Got Force India just behind me, but that should be fine. Connor, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. I'm good, how are you? Here we go. That line wasn't good. Oh, back end. Yep, lost it. Good thing there's no damage. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let's put that down on lean. Put down none. And go out again. I'm gonna do a lap again. It feels like you ask that question every single day, every single time we do a live stream, Connor. Come on, man. I'm gonna be doing another live stream later, so I won't have time to play after the live stream, Connor. Okay, here we go. Again I go. Again I trouble my that chicane again wasn't good enough. Looks like I'm gonna have to go out again. Again, the back end stepped out a lot there.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I'll be doing another stream later on today. I recently downloaded the Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so I'll be doing a playthrough of that, of its campaign. Took too much curb on the inside there. What's my time going to be? Similar to what I did in the first part of qualifying, but again, fraught with issues there. Modern Warfare 1, yes, Jordan, Modern Warfare 1. It's free on PlayStation Plus, so I downloaded it. It's the game that got me into Call of Duty, so I thought, why not? I'll be doing that.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 19.3.
I'll be doing that live stream at 8 o'clock, so 2 hours after this live stream is done. And I'll be doing that live stream for probably an hour, maybe 2, depending on how it goes. So yeah, if you want to watch it, please do join me. I'll be putting up a reminder on Discord, Twitter and Facebook, as well as on YouTube. So okay, so I'm in 6th place right now. Both of my laps weren't very good, to be honest. I'm gonna go out again. Now you see, second sector wasn't too bad. I was only 3 tenths down, and then once again the final sector I was better than everyone. But it's the first sector now where I need to improve. The first chicane, no, the second chicane, the back end steps out hugely. Okay, no one out on track right now. Let's go again. Let's see if I can actually get it to work this time. Okay, so seems I'm doing well in the final sector, bodes well for passing along this long straight here. Okay, here we go. Miss Apex a bit, but I'll take it. Okay, here's where I really messed up with the back end in particular. Let's see how it goes this time round. Okay, I felt a tiny little twitch there from the back end, but it felt fine. So far, so good. Got a car ahead of me. This car better not get in my way, I swear down. Oh, this might be a problem. Srotkin, don't do this to me, please. Okay, I caught him here. This is fine. Move over to the racing line. Oh, hit the curb on the inside. And the time is 1 minute 18.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
That's more like it. When I get a smooth lap, that's what I can do. 1 minute 18.3. Okay. 5% taken out of those tyres. Once again though, the first sector more than 3 tenths down. Need to improve on that, but I'm a tenth quicker in the second sector, and then what's that looks like, 6 tenths, just under 6 tenths quicker in the third sector. Okay, that's more like it. And also Perez got in between me and Leclerc. Encouraging. Who's in the drop zone? Max Verstappen. The Red Bulls, man, this season have not been good at all. Okay, so the next 5 cars admitted in qualifying 2 are Sergei Srotkin, Kevin Magnussen, Roman Grosjean, Max Verstappen, and Carlos Sainz. Here we go, the final part of qualifying. As long as I get a clean lap, I know I can challenge for pole position. But it's all about whether I can get a clean lap or not. That's key. Okay, speed things up. Don't have any more fresh tyres except for the one I'm about to put on. Okay, no one's out on track. I think now would be a good time to go out now. Here we go. Can I get pole position? This could be the race where I take the lead in the Driver Championship for the very first time. We've been making very steady improvements with the car. I think I'm on a 2-race win streak right now. Can I get to 3? Actually, no, my mistake. I'm thinking of another race. My bad. It was in the Belgian Grand Prix. Not this one. Oh, just. I messed that up. I braked a bit too late there. Shouldn't affect me too much though. Okay, I'm just under a 10th. That's not bad. It's about the final sector. No! I lost it.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Did it again. I'm not gonna do a flashback for that. Did it again. 2 races in a row. Yeah, the back end. I took too much. I took too much curb.
So qualifying is complete and we're all
That wasn't good enough at all.
The
curb in 5th.
Top 3 are
Okay.
Vettel, Raikkonen, and Esteban Ocon.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
All that remains is the.
It just shows, even if you're doing well, regardless, you have to be careful because just one slip and you're done. Just one slip and that's all it takes. Ferrari home advantage. It looks that way. It does look that way. Oh man, again. Opportunity to get pole position wasted. Because with the way things were going, the first and third sector I was behind Sebastian Vettel by no more than a 10th in each of the first 2 sectors. The final sector I was always the quickest, so I was in position to get pole, but as you saw, messed it up there.
That was a nasty incident.
Yep.
Glad to see you're no worse for wear. The car took a beating, but I think we can get it fixed up for the next session.
Okay, I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. It's all as usual. I'm in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell, just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Later on today, about 2 hours after this live stream is done, I'll be doing my campaign playthrough of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I should say. So please do join me then. Aside from that, let's go to the race.
The Italians love their cars and they love their racing. And of course, they love it here at Monza. Home race for Ferrari, of course, who've had 18 wins here since 1950. But you know, there's not been so much luck for the locals in the cockpit recently. The last Italian driver to win this race was back in 1966. So what now? I think it's time to make some more history here today. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. With me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Campbell. We have a really close scrap at the top of the championship at the moment, and they're right in the thick of it. But any mistake now could be disastrous.
True enough, but that pressure goes both ways. A failure or a mistake at this point could spell the end of their championship hopes.
Ferrari 1-2.
They know their rivals are in exactly the same situation. Let's just hope the title is decided in the purest of ways.
First corner is really tight.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's
Jeff, how are you doing? Thank you very much for watching.
Sebastian Vettel will start
Hey Impact, how are you? I'm good, thanks for asking. Jeff, how are you, man?
Multiple world champion. And Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ocon, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Bottas, Stroll, Ericsson, Hülkenberg and Campbell, Sirotkin, Magnussen, Roman Grosjean.
I'm right in the middle of things.
Sainz, Ricardo,
Oh boy.
Pierre Gasly and Fernando Alonso. Hartley and Stoffel Van Dorn completes the grid.
Okay, as usual.
You can run side by side into the Rettifilio, but don't brake too late on these cold tyres or you will hit someone.
Yep, as usual, I'm only going to restrict myself to one flashback during this race, so I'm going to have to be wise how I use it. Alright, let's go. Going to skip the formation lap as usual. Normally my starts aren't very good. You see how this goes. 4 laps, 5 laps, we are racing! Not a bad getaway. I'm going to stick to the inside. I'm just getting swamped. Gonna brake way early up. Oh, my teammate locked up in front of me. Teammates had to take the long way round. Oh, Leclerc got a good start as well. Stroll's second my teammate, not something you'd expect, but okay. Can I go down the inside? Nope, might as well brake. Might as well be safe than sorry. Teammates got past Stroll. Whoa, what's up with the back end? Feels like I almost got no grip on the back end right now.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Okay, should have Stroll here. I say I should have Stroll, and yet he's starting to pull away from me a bit. Around the outside of Lance Stroll. Whoa, whoa, Lance Stroll. Did you see that? Tried to turn this into demolition derbies there. What was that? That should be unacceptable. You should be penalised for that. Okay, how about Stroll? No, I think Stroll just locked up there though. Back end twitchy again. Am I being attacked by Williams? Oh, this is embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing. Oh my, okay, the Williams are really aggressive. Both Williams are being really aggressive. Both of them hit me. Very, very rude indeed. Yeah, the Williams pace is good. I don't know where it came from. Don't know where my pace has gone. Oh, back end. Didn't have nearly as much issues with the back end during practice, but for some reason it's changed now. Got a good final corner. I've got slipstream.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Even with slipstream, I can't catch this guy. Look. Going very defensive. Did you see that? But I'm still going to outbrake you. Oh, Ericsson's giving me more than enough room. Look at this. Whoa. Craziness going on here. Forcing to going over the curbs. Can I get this Sauber here? Gotta go for a dive. Oh, Ericsson hit me. But I should still have the traction, and I do. He's on my inside though. Gonna have to be careful. Should have him now, and I do. Finally making some progress. Oh no, Leclerc's ahead.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Damn it! I just realised Leclerc's ahead. Can't be messing around anymore.
Green flag.
Oh, what's going on here? What's the green flag for? Oh, a Williams. Something happened to a Williams.
Virtual safety car,
Oh,
virtual
brake.
safety car. Reduce speed immediately and
Come on,
keep
come on,
a
come on.
positive delta. Some information on Stroll. They are out of the race.
Why can't I change? There we go.
Confirmed. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Might as well get a free pit stop. I don't know what was going on, but I didn't have the pace at all.
Go now.
My
Virtual
pace
safety
was
car is
non-existent.
ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, just got a free pit stop basically. And with these tyres, hopefully the car feels a bit better. Alright, let's go. Let's put in some nice lap times now.
Mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
I've had hot laps since the start of the race and my ERS has barely gone down. Oh, back in slightly. Yeah, that could be big. I agree, Jordan. That could be big. Hopefully I can do a nice undercut like I did in Belgium. You never know though. Put that down to standard. Looks like Leclerc's fighting for third place, I think. The two Ferraris are just disappearing off to the distance right now. I think Vettel is in the lead, I think. Fastest final sector. Now, when I catch up to Van Dorn, I should catch up to him by the end of next lap. I need to have to pass him relatively quickly. I can't afford for him to hold me up. I'll catch up to him slowly but surely. If I can catch him here in the DRS zone, that'll be what's best for me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Catch him quick. Yes, here we go. A major speed differential there. Have to get back on the racing line pretty quickly. Just clip the curb there. Put that back down to standard. Looks like a Ferrari's in the pits right now. If I can pass this Ferrari, then clearly I've made a huge jump. He's just come out of the pits right now. How close am I to this Ferrari?
Fastest lap of the race. Lap of the race. Keep this up.
Okay, I'm pretty close. Alright, I'll take that. Third place I'm targeting right now. There was a Sauber that went to the pits, but I think that might be... Hold on, what Sauber is that? Who is that? That's Leclerc behind me. Yes! Okay, this is Leclerc behind me. Good, 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 good. Okay, okay, okay. Things worked out nicely for me. Okay. Okay, this is Leclerc. Good strategy so far. Oh, backhand slight twitch. Oh, backhand again. Okay, so Leclerc is the one behind me. And the Force India he was fighting with is behind me as well. Gained a really nice couple positions here. Seems the undercut is very, very good if you're able to string in a couple laps.
Okay, clear.
Okay, gonna have to bring that down now. Catching up to Red Bull.
Valtteri is in the pits.
Should be able to pass Valtteri here. The Red Bull's still going. Oh, come on, Red Bull. What are you doing? Oh, looks like I'm going to pass the Ferrari here. Here we go. Pass the Ferrari. I'm going to get Ricciardo as well. Ricciardo, why are you trying to defend for? Ricciardo, craziness, man. There you go. Forced you to hit the brakes there. Okay, so I think I'm in second place right now. With Vettel in first.
Magnussen's taken the lead.
Yeah, Magnussen's not staying there. I think there's a Toro Rosso with Magnussen as well. Looks like Raikkonen's just passed the Red Bull. So I'm going to have to watch out for Raikkonen. He's on quicker tyres than me. We're on lap 7 of 13. So 6 laps left to go. Good strategy for me right now. Still got a long way to go. Jump to second again, yeah.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.7 seconds.
Michael Schumacher would be proud of my driving during the undercut moments. Still do have to watch out for Raikkonen though. He's on a much quicker set of tyres right now. And DRS is just a monster around this track. It really is.
Gap to teammate behind is 9.2 seconds.
Okay, I normally use a heap of time going through here. Looks like I did here as well on Raikkonen. So that chicane very nicely. Oh, ran a bit wide. Raikkonen's gonna get DRS. Here comes Raikkonen. Tried to squeeze him out a bit. It's in my corner, Raikkonen, don't try it. Forced him wide, he had to
There's
brake.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Slowed him down a bit. Let's put it all down, save some for when Raikkonen attacks me again, which he will do shortly. I should be fine going around this. Going down the pit straight for now. On at 21.7. So Vettel's got this race in the bag. Look how much Raikkonen caught up to me there. Whoa, back end. Whoa, oh my, wow. Oh, the back end felt horrible going through that second chicane. Okay, might as well put everything up to maximum right now. Here we go again. Gotta force him to go on the outside. Force him wide again. As things stand, I think I will be leading the Drivers' Championship.
As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
There we go. Really struggling with the back end. How's my wear on my tyres? They should be fine, but I'm struggling.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
How did it get to 80% just a second ago there? Alright, let's put that back down to low for now. Don't need it. Looks like I'm going to need it for the pit straight though. Didn't want to have to fight Raikkonen on the pit straight. Too much space.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, might be just ahead to actually be able to fight him here.
Our gap to first place is 5.6 seconds.
Should be fine. Let's put that down to low. Ooh, Raikkonen might get a run at me here to force him to go on the outside. Hot lap. Oh, went a bit wide. I need a good exit out of this corner, otherwise he's going to have me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Looks like my teammate might be doing me a favour and passing Leclerc here. Alright, gonna force him to the outside.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Yeah, no problem. Once again, force Raikkonen wide. 2 more laps to go. Looks like Perez is in third place and my teammates is in 4th place. Sorry, Perez is in 4th and my teammates in 5th.
We're leading our teammate by 8 points.
Let's have a quick look here. Perez is your saviour, battling Leclerc for 4th with your teammate. Let's have a look, see. Okay, so my teammates passed Leclerc, which I think was what I was seeing last lap. Okay. And I'm busy fighting Raikkonen. This is the penultimate lap. Next time round will be the final lap of the race. Oh, back end again.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Should have more than enough. No DRS here. Good final corner. Didn't lose any time to Raikkonen. Put it back up to hot lap.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen.
Ooh.
They seem to have an issue.
Oh yes, just what I needed.
Final lap of the race.
Raikkonen's having issues. Raikkonen's having issues, so it should be okay now. Unless my tyres are so terrible that his issues don't even matter. Or maybe my own engineer is trying to trick me. He's still attacking me even though he has issues. Okay. Looks like I can't rest after all. Took that corner very nicely there, put it in hot lap. Oh, I ran a bit wide, no! Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I think the gap might be just enough to where I don't have to worry. Okay, that should be fine. The Defoes is going to be happy. Vettel got to win the race for Ferrari. And I come to second, more than happy with that. Come around the final corner, Sebastian Vettel wins, well done to him. And I come through to gain second place and gain the leadership in the Drivers' Championship.
Yes, 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 we're on the podium. Good job this weekend, great drive, thank you.
Second race in a row, I crashed out in qualifying 3. Second race in a row, I was able to do an amazing undercut and get to second place. And once again, a Ferrari got my way of winning the race. In Belgium it was Raikkonen, this time around is Vettel.
Track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened.
Leclerc got 5th, and the way he's pumping his fist, that yay, we did something.
So here they come now, out onto the podium.
Ferrari's back. It looks like it.
Anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant.
They've got 2 podiums.
And they're out in force again today. It's
2 race wins in a row for Ferrari.
Once more. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Campbell takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony
By 3
Davidson,
points.
Who would you go for?
There we
I'm
go.
going to say Brendan Hartley. It was probably
Brendan
one of his
Hartley?
best drives this season, and I was thoroughly impressed.
From
On
19th
the
to 10th. Okay,
constructors
fair
then.
enough. Fair enough.
Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile,
33
have
points.
improved their position.
Ferrari
A
up to
strong
third.
weekend from
Okay.
them as they fight their way towards the top. That's
Alright.
it for today's Grand Prix, and from
So-
Anthony, it's goodbye and see you again next time.
Sebastian Vettel was able to move up to 3rd place. Teammate dropped down to 4th. Verstappen's moved up to 8th and dropped his teammate down to 9th. And Kimi Raikkonen, look, he's in 10th place. Wow, Kimi, not good. Kimi has gone up to 10th while Nico Hulkenberg's gone down to 11th. First time leading the championship, yes. You're right there, Jordan. It's the first time I'm leading the championship. Okay, I'm satisfied with that.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went?
I thought it went quite well.
You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Power.
Another podium. You must be getting used to it up there.
The team expects it now. It's a lot of work to stay at the top. Our power unit is really performing out there. I expect many more. Yeah, let's go with that one.
First in the championship. How does that feel?
It feels like coming home. I'm humbled to be ahead of so many talented drivers. No, this one. Showmanship. I'm going to start focusing on showmanship
Appreciate
now
your time.
because I plan on going to Ferrari and their attitude preference is showmanship. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay. Got second, which is what I needed in order to get the extra resource points. Once again, I finished ahead of the clerk. $2,000 points. Nice. Happy with that.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
So the team are happy that you hit your last goal.
2 weeks.
That's going to help out with car development. And it'll weigh in your favour the next time we have a contract.
Oh,
with
look at
you.
Sauber. The chassis, they've flown up. They're way better than us. Oh, the powertrain not doing so. We're in 4th place in powertrain. Okay. 3 weeks for that. Well, this one. This one is fuel, isn't it? 3 weeks. Do I really want to wait 3 weeks for this? Okay, let's go for that one then. Japan. Alright, that's going to be this live stream. Sauber could drop a lot next season. Yeah, they could. Obviously with the regulation changes, both the chassis and aerodynamics. So next season it's going to be all over the place. Mercedes, well, I'm not going to touch anything for Mercedes. I'm not trying to save anything. So Mercedes is probably going to drop down massively next season. That's going to be the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. It's all as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Just a quick update. 2 hours from now, so 8 o'clock, I'll be doing my campaign for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Please do join me then. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video. Laters.